Welcome back, guys. In this video, we are going to discuss about select command, which is used to retrieve the data from the tables in SQL. Now open. Now let's open the Server Management Studio. New query. Let's create a table called students or create a table. Already, I have some tables with students data. So here is the data. Just we need to rename this because I have already students data in table in this SQL server or in our database. And now let's, so if we have already table, so mm, we have no use of writing another table, right? We can retrieve the data from the previous tables. Okay. And now we use select commands. Select from table name student. So semicolon. Hit the, yeah. See, this is the total students data. Else you can use another table, right? Execute, yeah. Here is the faculty table. So if you use the star or asterisk, it will retrieve all the data from the table. Okay. Next, uh, if we want a specific type of data, like we want only faculty names from the faculty table, so we need to specify the column name in place of asterisk f name, right? Yeah. Now hit the execute button. So it retrieves the data from faculty table and the names of the faculty. Okay. Or else we can uh, we can retrieve the uh, data of two columns or many. Okay. You can click comma and FID faculty ID. Here is the table. Okay. And uh, and we can use where clause also. Okay. Where clause is nothing but if you want a specific if you want the data of a specific type of record, so we need to use an clause, or we need to use a command or something. Okay. So here we use where clause. Okay. From faculty where I need a data of faculty whose ID is 170, where ID is equal to 117. Semicolon. Faculty ID is equals 117. See, if you want the whole data, you can use asterisk here. Hit the execute. Yeah. See here, faculty ID is 117. Faculty name is Jardin. His extension is 212. His department is finance, and his rank is full-time lecturer or full-time professor. His salary is 33,000. Okay. Next, this is the use of where clause. We can use the where clause many ways. Okay. Uh, if you want the data of uh, a faculty whose name is name sample. Okay, we need to specify the type and specify the name of the column, and in quotes we need to write as faculty name and hit the execute button. Yeah, see, it is the date of fact. This is the date of faculty whose name is sample. Okay, and in select command, it is that has one another type of select command, which is nothing but select distinct. Distinct command is used because uh, it deletes or it does not show the duplicate values. Okay, uh, let's see once faculty table, or let's see from students table. Student table. Here is the student table. So there is some error, so that's why it's displaying double values. Okay, if you use distinct command, select here the measure of uh, Fourier, Faglin, Meglin, and Quick are the same, right? Management, and management. Okay, so select distinct major. Here we need to include column name from the students table. Okay, see. Okay, here it displays the uh, sorry, in distinct. If you use distinct command, it deletes and displays the it deletes the data which are duplicates and displays it only once. Okay, if you use distinct command, and this is about distinct, and uh, this is about um, distinct, and this is about distinct, and this is about weight loss. Okay, we can use distinct command here also. Distinct department. Okay. If we can use a distinct command in faculty table also, the execute C. These are the departments of faculty. The faculty are of accounts department, finance department, marketing department. Okay. Thank you.